appreciate it. I mean, to be fair, this is more interesting than being stuck in your room, right? Ignoring the creepy music playing and everything. We'll be fine. Can we investigate this? No. I'm just checking around, and yep, you may notice that the lady over there is the same lady we saw go down inside the subway tunnels earlier. The door is shut tight. It won't open at all. The door is locked from the other side. Cool. Let's see what we have to find right over this direction.
Who are you? What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Actually, something interesting to know on this. I've played a lot of games in my day with the theme of dreams. However, I think that Silent Hill 4 best represents sort of dreams which I have. It's kind of hard for me to explain what I mean by this, but most games that have dream bases, they're interesting to me, but they're not like dreams I personally have, like You and Nikki. I love that game, but I've never had a dream like anything that's in You and Nikki. Same with LSD Dream Emulator. I have never had a dream like anything that's in LSD. But yet, Silent Hill 4 probably comes the closest to what I've actually experienced in dreams. And what I mean by that is that everything in this game flows by a weird dream logic. Typically in my dreams, at least, I have these stories be built up in weird situations. And everything looks kind of similar to the places I've been before, but different at the same time. But it's like a loose recreation of what I may be able to, what I might have experienced in real life, but different at the same time. And just the logic forms itself with what works and does not work in this place. Now off to South Ashfield, I guess. However, we have our own little sidekick, Cynthia. There she is. Now, of course, we can't have a sidekick without having trouble, right? You have to ask if it's the man who makes the sidekick or the sidekick who makes the man, yada yada. And if they're together, will they always cause problems for each other? I say yes.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
I think there's actually some legitimate straw symbolism going on here. However, if we can quietly sneak past this enemy, Not cause any trouble. Hi, don't see me! Jeez, that was close. Anyways, we made our way into the men's restroom. That's gotta count for something. As something else falls over. I don't think anyone's in there. No one's in here. Or in here. However, there is actually a giant hole right here, which we're going to take advantage of immediately. Where could this crazy hole lead to? Enter the hole? Yes. See? We're good. We're fine. We can reverse transverse holes now. And we wake up in our apartment, because that's normal. Now, this is a demonstration for a mechanic that exists in this game. We travel between worlds and our apartment. Our apartment is kind of our room. We can get back to our room by going through holes.
What? Another dream. But it seems so real. Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? Ah, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
Correct. You dream every night, as long as you go into a sleep DRM. You actually don't start dreaming immediately when you fall asleep. You only dream for a portion of the time that you're asleep, and that's when you're in your DRM sleep. But every single time you enter your DRM sleep, you will dream. The tricky part is then remembering the dream after you wake up. Anyways, though, we're back in our hotel room, but we're only here mainly, there's only like a few reasons to be here. The first one is to see if anything new has happened, like Easter eggs. The second reason is if we were on low health, you can actually come to your room to slowly heal your health. Otherwise, you have to rely on energy drinks and all that. But for the moment, as I said, it's a good idea when you're like hurt to try and use that to get some leeway. This furniture has been here since I moved in. Huh? That's weird. Somebody moved it. Strain it? Obviously. Who could have done it? You're more curious who could have done it when you see what the fuck is behind your furniture? I'd be freaking out if I had something that looks like this behind like a shelf of mine or something, wouldn't you? Doesn't that look messed up? Anyways, a few things to note. First of all, there is a gun. There's a pistol on the floor. Will you take the pistol? Yes. You got the pistol. Alright, pistol obtained. For here. There is a message carved in here. Looks like they used it as an ice pick or something. The faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any further. The hallway, the windows, the walls. It feels like this room is stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed. Eileen, you say? Let's take a peek through here. It's a peephole into our neighbor's room.
Where did I put that damn broom? Oh, there it is.
Collectamundo. Now then, somebody said they would call the cops and scream. Keep in mind that our character has established that no matter how hard he tries, he is sealed in this room. He can't break through the windows or open the windows. He can't open the door. The door is literally chained from the inside. And no matter how much noise he makes, no one seems to be complaining or notice. He is literally trapped in this room. The phone's ringing, which is weird because the phone should be dead. There's our front door, by the way. Let's go over this way. I gotta check this out, obviously. Rain, rain, rain.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
Weird noise. And that was the girl from our dream calling us on our cordless cut phone. So that's normal, obviously. Let's see what's going on through here then. Ah, she's sweeping. Real exciting stuff, you know. Hey, if you got nothing better to do, might as well sweep the halls, right? Ah, she goes with that sweeping job. Alright, so we're probably done watching her sweep for now. I know how exciting this must be, but we have to leave her sweeping for another time. Alright. One last thing I'm going to check while I'm in the neighborhood here. I don't think this is going to happen yet. There's an Easter egg that's kind of common, but I forget the exact percentage. But sometime, actually we can just look at the neighbors across the street. Over there we can see... What is that? Can you guys tell what that is with the yellow shirt guy and the green? I can see someone dancing to the right there. And I see somebody doing something with something. There's two people kissing on the bed down there, or at least they're talking on the bed. My neighbors sure are weird. I say as I watch them all through the window. Yes, there it is. Can you guys see that over there? That little pink. Yep. It's a reference. It's a Silent Hill reference, an Easter egg that happens every once in a while. It's a Robbie the Rabbit balloon float. Look at that Robbie Rabbitness go. If you have no idea who the fuck Robbie the Rabbit is, then I'm assuming you're not very familiar with the Silent Hill series. It's a rabbit that first appeared in Silent Hill 4. What bizarre neighbors. Anyways, yeah, as I said, this is Apartment Simulator, where you can simulate real apartment stuff, like peeking at your neighbors through windows. Real exciting stuff. Anyways, I'm going to break through here again, because nothing else to do other than go back into my favorite hole. Totally trustworthy. Enter the hole? Yes. Oh dear. Now, there's actually a fun fact about these holes. They'll lead me back to the same holes I exited out of. And look, it's our partner Cynthia. She looks pretty normal. Ignoring the fact we're in the men's restroom, I'm pretty sure. Ah, what the hell. However, though, she looks kinda frigid. Let's see what she's got. It's some kind of mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. Take it. Will you take the coin? Obviously. You got the Lynch Street line coin. Train token for the subway Lynch Street line. Can be used any number of times. A fun fact, the names of streets in Silent Hill's universes are based off of famous horror creators, like writers, film creators. So yes, Lynch is a reference to David Lynch. Probably a bit more if we can investigate a bit more. It's some kind of mannequin. Creepy. It sort of reminds me of Cynthia. Sort of reminds you of Cynthia. Doesn't that look just like her? Regardless, also, why are her hands bloodied? Anyways, we're going to ignore that. Walk our way back out. You fine? Yeah, it's fine. Now, this was the men's... This might have been the women's restroom, actually. Peeking my head out. I'm going to try and ignore these creatures as they drink blood. Don't want to get their attention, unintentionally so. I'm going to go to the men's restroom, too. Alright, so that was the women's restroom, actually. What's in the men's restroom? The monsters don't have eyes, by the way, you may have noticed. The dog monsters actually do not have eyes. So as long as you don't make a lot of noise or run into them, they won't know where you are. Alright. Looks like there's no one in there. No one in there. No. I don't need to use this now. Yep, so there's nothing in the restroom. Back out I go. I don't want to pay... Good. I almost ran straight into that dog, but I avoided it. To the next area. Now we're going to keep on doing our walking thing. If we were running around, the dogs would be able to hear us, by the way, then they would just start chasing us. But because I want to avoid combat with them, trust me, whenever I get a dog's attention, you'll see when I'm trying to avoid combat with them. They are fucking terrifying. It's a coin dispenser for the Lynch Street line, but it's broken and I can't use it. A shame. You'd think we'd like to go down David Lynch Lane. Some kind of a station guide, but the text is all blurry. It's totally useless. I used a coin to get through the turnstile. Guess we should do so. It's Lynch Street entrance. Not that. Oh, we actually have a map that we can use. Look at that beautiful hand-drawn map we're drawing. That's literally hand-drawn. You have to admit the music playing is very creepy. What was the button? This is the button for items? I guess that didn't work. Going this way. Oh, ha 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 ha. Doggy, don't notice me. I'm going to explore over here because there's no reason for me to. Wait, no, this is where I came from. Never mind, I went in a big loop-de-loop. Just have to avoid the attention of doggies right now. That music when they appear is really freaky. Okay, so exit South Ashfield this way. I think it was this door. No, it's this way over here. Or maybe they both just look the same. But I think this is the right way. Or the wrong way, because you're not supposed to go over here, but I just want to look at it because I'm a completionist. You have to admit, this is a very strange world. Not many people can say they've been to places like this in their lives. Oh no, they smell me. And if they find me, I'm in trouble. The door's shut tight. It won't open at all. That's how things work in this world, I think. I'm gonna get away from the dog before it starts noticing me. Off I go. Yeah, this way should work. Oh dear. Gonna pause there for a second. Flash, can you please not use the O thing? I don't want to ban you. I mean, it's interesting, but if you spam the chat, then it'll just get annoying for everybody. So, personal question there for a moment. Through here. Still, though, gotta avoid the doggy. Actually, I think we're supposed to go towards the exit, like this way, if I'm correct. If we remember where you put the coins at the moment. It's a Lynch Street Lane entrance. Probably not through this. Flash Wizard, last warning here for a second. Please stop. If you do it one more time, I will ban you. I'm serious about that one. Actually, no, I did not actually mean to go to my options here. Items, not the coins. There has to be a coin slot somewhere. Alright, fine. If you want to play it like that. And done. Now, look through here. I need to remember, because there's a place there you're supposed to put these coins in, obviously. Was it in one of these sections? It's the King Street line exit. That's the exit, not the entrance. What I'm worried about is that I'm going to get the dog's attention when I'm just messing about here. That's the exit. The dog's really close. That's concerning. Just ignore me, puppy. I'm trying to remember how this works. Has to be a certain button here. That's the restroom. Turnstile office. There's a dead end that way. That's the way which I've been. So maybe I should investigate the offices. It's been a while since I've done this, even though I've solved this multiple times already. Alright, so it's obviously not that. Careful looking out. If one peeks their head out incorrectly. You? That's an exit. That particular stand has a special camera angle, though, when you look at it. So, in fact, I'm afraid to go too far this way, though. If I remember how to use items correctly. Can be used any number of times. Street line. Kane Street! We're going to Lynchian Street. This is the Lynchian Street line. Wait, was there also a Kane Street? That probably was. If that was actually just Kane Street, that's probably David. Let's see. Yep, Stephen King and David Lynch. Cha 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 cha. Hi, puppy. Ignore me for a little bit, please. I'm just being a noob trying to remember how to open up a gate. That's the exit, and this is the entrance. Maybe it's the escalator or something over there. No. Please, doggy, don't pay any mind to me. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a zip around, hopefully so I can get the dog's scent elsewhere. There was something? He's just enjoying his time over there. Nah, you can't. It has to be this. This one has a let me look at this and see if I can use the coins. Oh, that's how you use items. Okay, I finally figured out how to use items in this game. Okay, it's not actually the use button like it is or the observe button in games. It's the square button, which is why I wasn't able to figure it out because it's a different button to use an item than it is to interact with things. Use the Keeneland Street coin. Obvious. Which means one way out of the way, which means we can enter inside the subway tunnel. Where may we find ourselves? Obviously deeper into a subway train station. That's typically where you go if you go... oh. I can't use this here. Great observation. Now, those ghosts, you notice how my health is slowly draining just by being close to the ghost? That's because you don't want to be close to the ghost. I just left as I was hearing Cynthia scream. Excuse me, ghosty, I'm just looking around. Those ghosts are bad for your health, though. Oh, there's even more than one. I'm just looking. The path is blocked with rubble and can't get through. Okay, cool. Nope. No. Is that a door? Get him! It's filled with some kind of weird stuff. You mean the body bags? There's some ammo on the other side of that, but it's blocked by rubble. I'm going to ignore these things for the moment. I'm just a completionist trying to do my job. As long as you aren't close to the ghost, then you're fine. Fortunately, they can grow out of the walls. Well, they didn't stand a ghost of a chance. A specific mention also. We can't defeat ghosts either. Strange vending machine. It says 18 on it. Over here. The door is shut tight. It won't open at all. That's troublesome. Sounds like one of those ghosts are nearby, but... Hi. Cynthia, I'll try... Oh, there's a ghost in there. For So we need to help get Cynthia out of the train car. How she somehow got there, I have no idea. I'm just checking the benches for any items. Like this conveniently placed street light there? Maybe? The door is locked from the other side. I just want to say I really love this game's use of lighting. Hey, that's open. On the other side of the train car. Exactly what we needed. That's where we came out of, right? Yep. That's not open, and neither is this. Shut tight, just how I like it. Can't turn the train on either. This is actually completely useless. Wait. No, it isn't. There's a button here. Push it? Yes. Looks like the car's door's opened. Alright, let's see what's going on over here then. Meanwhile, back out of the subway station. Ah, the train's opened. Cool. Oh, Cynthia. She's fine. Door's shut, won't open. So now that she's back with us, we can continue our adventuring ways. Except there's ghosts here now. Be careful. There's ghosts in here. Let's not check down there. We have a labyrinth of train cars to navigate. The door's shut tight, won't open at all. Okay, that hook actually scared me. Of all fucking things. It was a fucking hook that got me right then. Well, that was something. Let's continue our way then. That means that probably the other train cars are open now too. Let's find the right one. That ghost one sounded like a dinosaur. I tried so hard to sound like a dinosaur. Let's try the car that Cynthia was stuck in. This is probably it. You have to wonder who took the time to chain up the train cars. Like, they have literal hooks pinned into everything. You can call it surreal. I call it just kind of odd. Which means obviously ghost immediately. Jesus, I'm losing health. Was this where I just came out of? No, actually, this is a new area. There's a toy box here. It has 1008 written on it. It's locked and I can't open it. Also, those two ghosts moaning sound very suggestive right now. I should probably investigate this area thoroughly before I switch areas. Ah, they're through the wall here. I can see them. Excuse me, Cynthia. I do not want to lose my health to ghosts at this very point in time. Looking about? Yeah, we'll be fine. Nothing. What the hell? That counts for a 5th time. So 5 times of what the hellness. What the hell? That only counts as 1. Just because we looked at the same sort of thing twice doesn't mean it's twice all of a sudden, but it is 5 times so far. Nothing. This is gonna, if he says what the hell, it's just still 5 times. Yep. I'm just investigating. That's what I am, Henry the detective, trying to figure out why the train's all weird. And who the fuck is playing mannequins of all things in this type of area? Can we go through this door? Yes, we can. Ah, so many areas to explore, though. I guess I'll explore this area. Ah, jeez. Because I need to see everything, I should start with this area and work my way up. There's only one door open over here, though. So, you know, what the hell. Nothing down here. Anything up here is the question, though. Never mind. There was literally nothing here. Excuse me, Cynthia. Alright. Oh, suddenly ghosts everywhere. No ghost up there, at least, though. They're probably through the train cars, though. Oh, like right there. Hi, Ghosty. Ignore the man trying to run through your car train thing. Ah, jeez. The ghosts aren't really scary as much as they can be a nuisance. Outside section to look. Probably nothing up here. Yep, barricaded. Barricaded as often as a barracuda. A door entrance here, which is probably where we're supposed to be going. Excuse me, Cynthia. Through here? Yep, this is all barricaded with little weirdly hung up mannequins and such. Suddenly toastings. And yep, 5 times for him counting what the hell, for those who are wondering why I mentioned it though. Yep, Henry the character. Not that. Trains? You know, when I was a kid, I actually really loved trains. They were like one of my favorite things. I think it was very hugely partially inspired by Thomas the Tank Engine, which in retrospective was creepy as all living fuck, but you know, at the time. Door shut tight. Those ghosts definitely get around, don't they? Probably in this train car is where it's at. Where my ghost buddy at? Nah, he's probably outside, actually. We made it out alive, though. That gets points? Maybe. Where are we over here? Staircase. I want to check out in this general direction before I give up, though. Never mind. There's nothing over there. And suddenly, noises, ghosts are here. Run, Cynthia! Run! Actually, what's upstairs? Ghost? No, I'm checking upstairs. Those ghosts are a little too excited about me. Oh, there's actually just ammo up here. Take the pistol bullets. Now just leave them there. Of course I'll take them. Some pistol bullets, that for our pistol. I should be able to get to the street this way, but it's a dead end. Barricaded by... To be fair, that's a legitimate... I can't get past that area with all the bars, shelves, and pipes and everything shelved up. In a lot of horror games, they just have no real excuse to why you can't bypass an area. Jeez. Still though, we're almost there. Nothing on this bench, nothing on... Fasty McFast Ghost. Seriously, I think he's faster than the other ghost. Anything here? There's a door. And save!
Cynthia.
Apparently Cynthia didn't join us in coming through this door. What a shame. However, we have our new hole to crawl through, so that's always cool. Really? I don't think these ghosts want hugs, honestly. Even when they get close to me, they don't try to hug me. They like try to shove me. So, that's kind of odd. Back in my room, because, you know, holes, that's how I end all my dreams. I crawl through a hole. Probably nothing else to really say, though. So, just to check around and see if there's any new Easter eggs about. Easter egg, Easter egg. The most wonderful Easter egg of them all is probably through one of these peepholes right now. Very exciting. Okay. On the bright side, though, if you notice, our health will slowly regenerate in here. I'm not sure if you saw our health icon because it's gone now because it's on disappearing, but it's regenerating as we're in here. And through Eileen's hole, surprisingly quiet, all alone, no one to see. Eileen, you shouldn't wear that. I'm sorry, girls out there who like dresses like that, but I don't think that black dress would go well on its own. That looks more like a shirt than a dress. Anyways, though, let's go on out to the next. Robbie the bunny. He's a bunny who's named Robbie. Enter the hole, obviously. Meanwhile, back through the hole. We find ourselves in what I'm going to call the red room. It could be a very nice photo room if, you know, you just wanted to develop some photos in here. Red lights and all that. Go down the ladder. Okay. Guess we're going deeper and deeper into the train station for no real reason, but that works for me. Sure looks fleshy around these parts, though. Oh. That's problematic. Excuse me. Why is this guy so fast? I'm just dodging up this ladder. Ah, jeez. Yes, I'd like to go up. And up here we have... yeah, I'd like to take the handgun bullets. Thank you for asking. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Climbing on down, why not? Thankfully, the ghost position did not save. See if I can book it before they all grow. Out of the walls! That went a lot better than I expected it to be quite honest. I should probably save my game the next chance I get, though. I forgot to do that last time I visited the room. I could go back, and I should have, because the dogs are here. That's what they do! Now you all know why I'm afraid of them. They charge at you like this.
I found the exit to the turnstile. Hurry! Hurry!
Ah, jeez, that almost killed me. I should have just snuck past those dogs. But it seems like Cynthia's kind of freaking out here. I'll take the nutrition drink. Hey, look, it heals you with... Ow! Stupid dog! I'm gonna ride this now. I should probably drink the nutrition drink. But I'm gonna be a suicidal maniac. I need to live. I need to try and live for my peoples. I'm just right. Yep. We don't want to get whack-a-moled by these things. Ah, jeez. So basically, think of this as your timing up an escalator. I'm going up the up escalator because going down the down escalator, if I was knocked over, I'd fall down and keep on going down. At least this way, I'm going to keep on going up even if I get knocked over. But probably one hit and I'm going to die. Oh, I'm actually really on edge. I don't want to start this all over. And those guys right there. Alright, close. Close. No, oh, Jesus! That was so close. Just be careful, Ryan, and we can make this. Alright? You guys have faith in me. I think. Jesus! Why do I have to come in pairs like that? That makes me more on edge than I should be. Hopefully this this is like the longest escalator I've ever been on. I could heal myself, but I really don't want to waste it right now. I made it to that one, thank God. I think we're almost at the top. It's starting to get dark. That makes me happy because, the end. Oh, we made it. Yay. Death is an incredibly hard thing to take care of. It's just something that you kind of have to, like, accept, even though it's never an easy thing to accept. If it means anything, I had a friend that died when I was young too. The music here is interesting though. Fucking go! I don't need you right now! Out! The problem is, as long as you stay near them, you're draining your health. So I just need to get out of here. God dang it. Well, what's all this on the floor? A lot of, let's see. Those look like makeup, potion, magazines. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate? Obviously. You got the Temptation place card. Place card from Subway World. It shows a woman and says Temptation.
Are you okay?
It's just a dream, right? I think I drank too much last night. I never got to do that special favor for you. I feel like I'm dying.
It's okay. It's just a dream. Cynthia. Man, what's that noise out there?
Wonder what that noise could have been. We're gonna take a look out the window immediately, of course. I can't open the window. Up until a few days ago, it was no problem. Ever since I started having, yeah, I know, I meant to look out the window. There's an ambulance and a police car near the subway entrance. Is it Cynthia? It's a good question, you have to admit. But we obviously don't have the answer here. But right in front of our apartment. Hey look, the Robbie the Rabbit balloon. Now in the actual closer spot so you can get a little bit of a better look at it. What are my neighbors up to? Cheering apparently, or stretching, or whatever that is. Somebody's sitting down over there and coughing or jamming their head out. On the bed. No one over here. It looks like we're good. Also, because we're back in our apartment, now he has new things to say about everything, so obviously I have to look at everything again. There are so many weird stories about Silent Hill, but looking at this scenery, it's hard to believe that any of them are true. This is my bed. Over here. It's a photo of Silent Hill Church. It was just a quickly snapshot, but if I stare at it, I feel like I'm being sucked in. Makes me feel so strange. There are scraps from magazine articles, books, and things like that, but nothing useful. And it's my scrapbook. I've always had the habit of saving little scraps of information. Always. Always. Don't question it. I've always done it. Back outside we go. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, where I'm trying to turn this into a livelihood for missed game videos, different higher quality video series for the channel, and my own little games I make from time to time. You can learn more about all of this at the link, which you'll also find in the description below. If you'd like to watch me record my game videos, take part in development streams, or just interact some, I stream quite regularly at my hitbox.tv channel, and it's where I record all my gameplay for my Let's Plays. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and until next time, adieu.